understand. Anyways, y'all, that's it. That's all.
Dancing, dancing, the fire, fire.
What it do, la gang. What it do, la gang. Happy Friday. I hope everybody out there is doing good, doing great, blessed and staying productive. I'm doing good, doing great, blessed and staying productive. Anyways, y'all, let's jump right back on into these reactions. Anyways, y'all, so today I'm just going to basically do a recap. I'm going to do a recap on the Fashion Nova video where a bookie or some type of supporter sent Leah some Fashion Nova clothes, some pretty good, nice looking clothes at that. I'm also going to talk about this video, surprising my kids with TCBY ice cream, yummy, after school fun, and pizza aftermath, okay? I'm also going to talk about that. I'm also going to touch the video that she put out, basically riding Papa around, trying to take him to go get a job, a J-O-B. So at the end of the day, she wasn't playing, y'all. She really want these kids to, or these teenagers to get out here and help mama, okay? It's time for y'all to help me. So anyways, y'all, so I want to start off with this Fashion Nova video, okay? One thing I noticed was Leah had on a jacket-like shirt or something at first. So when she walked off to go try on the clothes, okay, I noticed she come back, and then that's where I say, these girls, okay, these preteens, they need bras, y'all. She didn't have a bra on. You could tell through the shirt, and then that's where I say that's probably why she wear a lot of big hoodies and a lot of jackets, is because at the end of the day, I mean, who want to be bouncing around and they don't have that? So then that's where I say when Nika goes out, what is she purchasing, okay? I also want to talk about the box that was sent real quick. The box that was sent to Leah, y'all. It had pads in the box. It had body scrub, facial wash, socks and things like that. And this is another video where Nika said, oh, they sent you some socks. You needed socks real bad. And then that's where I go back where I talked about the video that the person sent the toothpaste and the toothbrush and the soap. She also said these kids, they really need these items. So how is it once someone send you something, then somewhere in there it finally dawns on you that, hey, my kids actually need these things, okay? So then that's where I say all the stuff that you do on a daily basis and the things that you are buying, if you know that she needed socks, why did you not ever purchase her socks, but you'll go to Dollar Tree and buy size, okay, $1 pair of socks. And then it all stems back to where I say, y'all, they don't have undergarments, they don't have bras, they don't have socks, they don't have it. And the thing of it is I say to the people that's actually sending stuff, trying to make a difference, just trying to help. I mean, I say good job, okay? Good job of trying just to help the kids. But at the same time, y'all got to stop doing, okay? Because that's the more that she not going to do. And right now, she's not even doing absolutely nothing. You can't even go out and purchase your kids no socks. And then when you see socks in a box that somebody has sent, you say you needed those really bad. So then that's where I say y'all need to start calling Nika out when she coming on here with these videos and she's eating and going out and going to the hair store and buying different things for her. Just like she showed us her lip ring fell out and she saying she gotta go get another one. Why when it comes to you, you can run real fast and buy everything that you need. If y'all also seen in the video where she went actually into Family Dollar and she bought deodorant, one deodorant. So you know she only buys these things in the hygiene products for her fucking self when she needs them. But for as the kids, she does not do that. And somebody is in the background and they are seeing and knowing that these kids don't have what they need, okay? And it's a sad situation. A sad situation even watching this Fashion Nova video, and at the end of the day, where you should be happy for your child and happy that someone thought to send her these things, but instead in the background, I don't have too many smiles. I'm not so happy. And then that's where I say, put in the comments down below, how many of y'all felt like she was jealous? We brought it up before where so many of y'all was telling me, if you go back to that video, Nika was so jealous in the video. And then that's where I said body language. Body language spoke volumes in this video. I can't be happy for nobody but myself and the things that I buy for myself, okay? Moving along. So with the Fashion Nova clothes, y'all, I say Nika should feel some type of way, because at the end of the day, it's sad. It's sad when somebody goes out and they purchase all these nice items and clothes for your child, and at the end, you can actually do it. You can do it if you want to, but only thing that she'll go out and she'll buy for Leah is going to Family Dollar and buying some pair of tights. Talking about Leah-like tights and big shirts and things like that. Well, to me, it seemed like she liked jeans and the hoodies and the warm-ups because she was excited about it. So it's not about you going out and buy the things that she liked. You go out and buy what you want them to have. And I think with being at that age, they should be able to pick out the things that they want and the clothes that they want. Moving along. So then that's all that I have for that video, y'all. I think all the clothes looked nice. Nika tried to find a problem, okay, saying if y'all want to send her something, make sure it's a size 2 because she needed some more room. It was too tight. But then that's where I say when you trying to find fault in something or find a problem with it, because it's not about you. I mean, I'll come out and I'll say anything. At the end of the day, the person that's sent it, they did their best at trying to match with her size, and I seen absolutely nothing wrong with the clothes. Because then that's where I say, just like you go to Goodwill and you buy these kids clothes, it be absolutely too big. Boys' pants falling down and they don't have a belt. So how dare you sit there in that chair and say, oh, they look too tight, they could have been a little bit bigger. If y'all gonna send her something, make sure it's like a size 2. You always gotta throw your input in there on something that you did not waste your money and go out and pay for. I'm just saying, at the end of the day, Nika needs to sit her ass down somewhere. Like I said, I see where she wasn't happy. Okay, she wasn't happy at all. And then I also seen another clip where Kaya actually received her some Fashion Nova too. So I'm glad whatever supporter sent those girls those things, they really needed these clothes, y'all, being dead ass honest, because they have absolutely nothing. The little things that we actually see Nika buy is all that these kids have. Nothing else. And rather than that, things that people have handed down to them, that's all that they have. The daddy ain't buying nothing, and Nika ain't buying shit either. She was riding around basically trying to take Papa to go look for a job. So she's taking him to McDonald's, okay, because she's saying they need to help her, okay? They need to start paying bills. They need to start helping around the house. They need to start doing something. What's crazy is you taking him up here to McDonald's, but did y'all see how Papa was dressed? That same hoodie, these same sagging jeans, and his same slides. And then that's where I say, do he not even have shoes? I believe not. So the crazy part is when he came out and they was talking about the application, y'all, he said, and this came out his mouth, he don't even know how to fill it out, okay? Then that's where I say it says a lot. It says a lot because then it reminds me of Elijah, okay? Where Elijah is struggling with reading and all these things. And see, those are the things that's major and big that she overlooked, okay? And so now that you have Papa here is 18, and I have no clue of how to fill out an application, basically answering questions or putting my information down. I have no clue, okay? Also touching the subject where Naya said, oh, the older that you get, you do you do get slow. I want to know who told her that and where you get that from. I think the older that you get, you should get smarter and wiser as fuck. I'm just saying. But you can't change what she giving, and I mean slow. So to me, y'all, I also want to talk about Papa. Papa has been giving some crazy weird vibes lately, like he's not with it, okay? Or he just about done had enough. And then that's where I say you have Naya. Naya is rolling around with Nika everywhere, but if you listen in the background, Naya has been running her mouth non-stop. Then that's where I say, where you have in this household, what are they really giving? Then that's where you say they are older, but they tired. Nika can't just push them around like they the little kids. I was also watching the TCBY yogurt video, telling Papa, sit down, telling Papa, get the ice cream. Let's remember, he is 18, okay? He is 18. Trying to treat him like the rest of the little kids, I mean, that's just not gonna happen. It's his choice if he want to be in a video or if he don't want to be in a video. You can't just force him to do those things. So she basically was saying, I guess, I'm not finna deal with Papa today. And Papa is, y'all can tell he done about had it, okay? So I'm just waiting for him to about flip out on Nika and what she is giving. Also ordering, okay? She's ordering him a double cheeseburger. He don't want anything. He don't want ice cream from her. He don't want her double cheeseburgers. He don't want nothing. And she's saying, I don't have time. I'm not finna be riding around here and there for food. Go ahead and get you a cheeseburger. So that's where I just say, Papa is, he's out of the house. He was out of the house for a reason, but you chose to bring him back in. So you're going to have to deal with this headache that you already know he is. But then that's where I say karma is a bitch. And the things that you put out here and the things that you put towards those kids, it's coming right back. It's coming right back from your own, okay? From your oldest, your own. And then that's where I say, see how can you take it, okay? Moving along, y'all, I also want to talk about this TCBY. Taking the kids out to go get yogurt, go get ice cream. So if y'all notice, I did put out a short, okay? Because what caught me was she going in there. She left the kids outside. She went in there talking about she had to set up. Then that's where I say, what are you setting up? Y'all are inside Circle K, okay? And they got a TCBY yogurt in there. What the hell are you setting up? So she went in there to talk to the lady, basically see like what flavors she have. And short, y'all, like, is she embarrassed to be out with all these kids, or is it that she just don't know how to act being out, okay, somewhere else than being at Dollar Tree and Family Dollar and Dollar General, being out and about with everybody? You understand? Why is it that the kids got to come in from the side instead of coming straight through the door? I think the vibe in this video is just weird. And then that's where I say, I understand it now, because Nika goes out and Nika buys a car, basically a car for herself that she can roll around in, giving the illusion to a lot of people that, hey, I don't have all these kids. And as y'all seen in the videos that she been putting out lately, as I said, the kids been tucked away. Okay, if I show somebody, it's only like one or two, but just being out with everybody, I'm not doing that. Okay, now it all makes sense. If you think about it, it all makes sense of how she goes out and she only shops for herself. She only think about herself. It's all about her. When she got a car, she made sure it was small enough for herself. And if she wanted to take a few kids, she don't have to take everybody. I think this is a woman that really had all these kids for this man. And now that he's not here and not in place, she can give a shit. She can care less. And right now, I'm probably embarrassed, or I don't want to be seen with all these kids, because I want to be that fine, done, slim, and I want everybody to focus and look at me. What y'all think? Drop it in the comments down below. That's just what I get from it, okay? And I got that from the vibe, because if I'm out and about and I'm with all my kids, we gonna all go in there together. It is nothing to set up in a TCBY yogurt place when you already have chairs and tables. I'm just saying, what are you going in there for? You want to go in there for first and then have the kids come in, because you probably don't want to be seen with all these kids. That's just me, y'all. But it's okay for us to go in Dollar Tree and go into Family Dollar and things like that, because the workers that's in there, they know us, okay? They know I got kids. They know I got all these kids. And then that's where I say, and also they know how my kids act, but actually taking my kids out somewhere in public, it's almost like, yeah, I'm embarrassed. I'm afraid of how they might act for her to come back in a video and say, well, they did pretty good. They didn't do nothing wrong. They sat there, they ate their ice cream, this and that. And then that's where I say you was worried. You was worried about how your children, okay, they sit there and destroy your double wide, how they was going to act out in public. I'm just saying, when you chose to have all of them, you didn't feel no type of way then. So why now would you feel some type of way when these are your kids, okay? When you bring them out, they represent you, okay? So if you know they not well put together, their hair not done, people are not looking at them and saying it's their fault. They're looking at you. Okay, so I guess I would feel some type of way too, knowing I make sure I'm good and great, but at the end of the day, it's okay that Kira has her shoes on the wrong feet. It's okay that Isaiah's shirt is hanging off his shoulder. It's okay, okay? Also, listen to her talk. She's saying that she wants to take, since the kids did so good at the ice cream place, she wants to take them out to a restaurant where everybody can sit down and eat. Okay, and then that's where I say, listen to this, y'all. She's saying she wants to go somewhere where they can probably like not shut the place down, but rent out a room or reserve. Okay, I would say reserve a room for just them, you know, so they don't have to be around everybody else. And then that's where I say to y'all, what is she giving? What is it? You understand? Because to me, I will go back to what I just said. Seems like she don't want to be seen with all these kids. She don't want to be out and about with all these kids. And then that's where he say you never take them anywhere. Okay, so you don't know how they might act because they're not used to going out and doing these certain things. It's new to them. And as I said in my other video, when she do things for them, it's all about rewards. So with the ice cream, she wasn't doing it just because let me take them out to do something different or have fun. I am only taking them because, hey, they got good grades. So you able to get 2 scoops. Not only 2 scoops, some of them is able to get toppings. I mean, y'all, I don't know. It's just, you know, it's kind of crazy to me, okay? But the video where she was taking Papa out. She was taking Papa out to go look for a job, y'all. Did y'all see Sasa? They all was sitting in the car, okay? The car has became the new double wide, okay? You get most of the videos in the car now, okay? She will call the kids out for the kids to come sit in the car. You getting more car videos than the double wide. So the name of that video was "Got Some Plans Made for My Children," okay? And Papa Needs a Job. In this video, y'all notice Sasa had on a dress, okay? Then that's where I say, why do we have Sasa wearing Lena or Kira dress? I mean, what are we wearing? 2T, 3T, and yeah, dress is long as hell. So when y'all seen Sai in the doctor office that day and y'all was wondering when did they start making maxi dresses for babies, I believe it was probably for Lena or Kira, and she just put it on Sasa, okay? Because now Sasa is sharing clothes with Lena, okay? I mean, it makes no sense because they 2 different ages and sizes, by the way. Let's go back to the video. Papa getting ice cream. So she gave Papa ice cream. He absolutely did not want it, okay? He left it on the table and sat there and was just twirling his little dreads, okay? Not with the shits at all. Not with, oh, boys sit on this side, girls sit on this side. He is not with it. And then that's where I say, if y'all sit back and y'all can see that she treats Papa a little different than Naya. I'm just saying. When at the end, they both similar. They both close to the same age. So why would you treat him more like a child? But not only do you treat him like that, that's how you treat Naya too. But Naya has a mouth and she's not really taking your ish. Papa didn't eat the ice cream. Papa was complaining, talking about his teeth hurt. His teeth hurt. This is not the first time Papa was talking about his teeth hurt. One day they was in Dollar Tree. He's supposed to been getting candy and snacks. He didn't want anything because he said his teeth is sensitive and he didn't want his teeth to be hurting. Now, with all that being said, is what I want to say before I cut this video is, she served these kids candy all the time. And as one of her supporters, okay, or somebody in the background said to her, why is it that she feed them candy all the time and giving them juice and sweets, basically? And as she stated, you only have one life to live. Now, I say Papa is 18 years old, and at the end of the day, he can't really enjoy anything sweet or cold because his teeth is fucked up. His teeth is fucked up due to Nika and what she did to him as a child. The same thing that she is doing to her kids now, destroying their mouth so when they get older, okay, their teeth is gone basically because she's not taking them to the dentist. And when they get that age, they're not even taking their own self to the dentist. And then that's where I was talking about how do you fail them to why in the future and down the long run, you have already fucking messed them up. You understand? He would be able to enjoy ice cream right now if you didn't feed him a bunch of sweets and sugar and all that shit when he was little and didn't think enough to say, well, since we eat this all the time, let me take you to the dentist. So then that's where somebody said she needs to be reported for medical neglect. She has already been reported for medical neglect. It's not changing absolutely nothing. You understand? That's why she shows us these videos of Lena and Kira getting a checkup and Sasa going to go get shots. But then that's where I question to say, is these real doctor appointments? You understand? Because I believe any doctor would have something to say with Sasa nose still running, still being congested, still being sick. And if you look, it seems like Kira is not really feeling good, okay? Both videos I have watched, she done had her arms in her shirt. She just looked like she is not feeling good. Then that's where I will also say she failed her as well, because if she done had a procedure done and she needed to go back to get checked again to make sure everything is going good and looking smooth, why you did not do that? You understand? So those are my problems and my issues. I feel like at the end of the day, she gonna have it. She gonna have it out. She gonna have it out with Papa real soon, okay? Or Papa is not gonna be living there, because it's not like it was at first when Papa came in and it was all about Papa, Papa, Papa. You can see them clashing, okay? You can see where he is just not with the shits. She also said in the video where he went to fill out the application or get an application, like, oh, you can't be wearing that hoodie to work and this and that. And that's where I say you are reading your comments where a lot of people saying, why does Papa wear this hoodie everywhere? Why does Papa wear these slides everywhere? He don't have shit else. He don't have shit else to wear, y'all. That's all he got, okay? And I think ain't nobody gonna send him nothing. He's 18. Y'all can see they barely send the boys anything, but they send the girls. Papa don't have shit else to wear. And Nika, just because they 18, you still have to care and buy and do things for him until he get a job, until he get on his feet. But it's not where he get on his feet and all his money is supposed to go to you and support you of the things that you want to do. I feel like he should get a job and find his way, okay? Because that's the same thing that Naya was doing, y'all. I mean, Naya is here and Naya is in these videos and bonding with her. But in real reality, if Naya can get up and get her ass out and do what she needs to do for herself, I believe she would not be there. You understand? Naya made the big step of not only getting a job, but getting a job, getting a car, and getting out of Nika's house. You understand? And then that's where I say this fronting, this fake shit that they show in the videos, but behind that, when you remove that, the things that happen and take place says a lot. You understand? And then that's where I will also go back to the car accident. So many of y'all saying that morning, yeah, Naya probably was mad because Nika wants her to get out there and work and do something. But she came back and she told the people, oh, it's no rush for her to get a job. I'm not making her do anything. It's Naya. No, it's you, because now you're coming back and saying they need to get a job because it's time to start helping you. You understand? So then that's where I say just wait, y'all. It's going to get real heated after a while. It's going to get heated to why she's going to say Papa is not here, or make up a lie of wherever Papa went, or him running away. Because in reality, I don't think he want a job. Getting forced to go do a job, but he don't want a job. You understand? Being on video games all day. Well, this is how you raised him, because it's the same way that you are raising your other kids, by giving them the phones but not sitting down with them trying to help and teach them. You understand? So y'all, that's what I got from those videos. Ain't really much to talk about. I see where she done went back out doing a whole nother mukbang, okay, playing bingo, eating Popeyes. I feel like it's a problem if you got money to spend on Popeyes and all these foods, but you can't buy the things your kids need. I will continue to say that. You understand? And then I want to say, how long is Leah hair going to be the way that it is? They don't try to do nothing to it, or give her no products to say, here, put this in your hair, or do whatever. She'll say, oh, Leah took her braids down, and she liked wearing her hair like that. Very beautiful girl, but something about the mama, I don't want too much attention or focus on her, or I don't want to put too much into her. She can look the way she look, but for me, and then that's where I say, why you can't take the braids down and braid it back up, put some crochets in her head. I mean, she shouldn't have to walk around with it makes no sense. But as I said, and I watched, you had all these kids because these are your children, and you say that you love them all. But somewhere in there, I get that you are a little ashamed. You are a little embarrassed. You are a little afraid to be out and about with all your kids. You can't be a mother and feel that way, okay? Because these are mine, no matter if he with me or not, okay? What else do I want to talk about? That's basically it, y'all. Doing just a recap of those two videos that I watched. In Circle K, eating ice cream, okay? She did something major and different. I'm glad that she actually took the kids out, but they need more of that. You understand? And not just sitting around like that. Take them somewhere where they can actually have fun and be a kid and run around. Papa is not 12, okay? You shouldn't treat him like he's 12. Do he need a job? Yeah, he need a job. But you can't sit him down and make him sit down at the table with the rest of the kids if he choose to sit somewhere else. I'm just saying, because within there you are building a problem within itself, okay? Just waiting for it to explode. Because I feel like Naya and Papa, if they ever exploded, they have a whole lot of shit to say about Nika and the things that she have allowed to happen to them and what they have been through. That's just me. And what they do is they try to hold it in and play like they good. But with their mouth and the way that they act, they just waiting. They just waiting to just let go. Okay, and then that's where I say, Papa don't have a job, and now I can force him to watch Sasa and the kids while me and Naya go out, because what are you doing in this house? You need to be helping me. Same thing with Leah. Oh, she want to go eat ice cream. Well, she cleaned the whole house. She cleaned the kitchen. She cleaned this. Everything has to be some type of reward. You have to do something in order to get anything from her. Okay? She'll never go out and buy these kids Fashion Nova. Never. Okay? She'll buy herself first, okay? And sad situation, okay? You can't have all these kids and then you embarrassed to be out with them. Okay, if you gonna take them out to a restaurant, they not gonna just up and give you a private room or shut the place down just for you and all your additions. They not gonna do that. You sit down, gather the tables, and y'all eat like everybody else. What makes y'all so special? You wasn't thinking about it when you was having them, so why think about it now? Why be afraid or embarrassed or ashamed or, well, I don't want all my kids out, or I don't want nobody to know that I have all these kids? I mean, it is what it is. Anyways, y'all, that's it. That's all for this reaction video. If y'all like this reaction video, let's throw those thumbs up. And if you have not, I do ask that you do subscribe. I mean, but y'all already know that's only if you want to. But what you do have to do is drop y'all comments down below. Tell me what you think about this whole sit-yo. In real reality, y'all, do y'all think Nika is ashamed to being out with all her kids, just out and about? Because we know how they act in Dollar Tree. We know how they take all the baskets and run around and slide around and do all these things. We know how they act. But it starts at home first. If you can't teach them at home, how the hell you gonna teach them on the outside? If you can't dress them while you at the house, how can you dress them for the outside? That's what I would say. And then another thing, the laundry video, y'all, for everybody that went over and reported that because she recorded that, thank you. I did the same thing, okay? I reported this morning, okay? I went back and I reported. Because at the end of the day, that is a child, okay? It is a minor, it is a child. You should not show that. If his pants was falling down, you should have cut the clip, okay? Just like you have Lena in your video with no shirt on. Just like you be having Sasai in the video with no shirt on. You don't want no problems. You don't want nobody coming your way. You don't want nobody reporting you. Cut the clip, okay? Cut that shit out. Anyways, y'all, see y'all in the next reaction video. May y'all have a good, great, and blessed weekend.